What in the world was Hendrick Motorsports thinking? Alright folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. In today's car, let me tell you folks, it's exciting. It is Jimmie Johnson's 2019 Ally, yes, Ally, not Lowe's, Ally Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. This paint scheme, it has been such a up and down opinion on it for most people. I've heard a lot of people who hated it, and now they love it. I'll kind of give my my true, honest opinion on it after we get it out of the box. But I mean, this is a diecast that it might just be one of the top 3 selling diecasts this year. I mean, we're talking, holy cow! I mean, everybody has been wanting this diecast, and my good friend Race Day 2011 mentioned that I had to actually order this thing through K-State because eBay and Plan B sales were already sold out when this thing when they got their first shipment in. So at the time of this video, they might have another shipment in, but if you're wanting to get this diecast and you didn't pre-order, well, good luck. I would recommend trying K-State because I don't know if Plan B sales is restocked and the eBay dealers have restocked, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get this Ally Camaro out of the box. Here she is, folks, brand new out of the box. This is Jimmie Johnson's 2019 Ally Camaro. And this paint scheme, look, I'll be dead honest about it. I didn't like it when it came out, and I didn't like it on the track. I don't like it in the diecast form. I'm going to be dead honest with you. This is a odd-looking paint scheme. I really am not a fan of it. So the main part of the car is just a flat, kind of black color to it. And then you have a few accents of some purple with like a transition kind of fade almost. I wouldn't say transition, it's more like a tier type of fade. The weirdest hood decal, I think, in NASCAR history. What in the world's going on with the hood there? I mean, look, I'm gonna be dead honest. This paint scheme is one of the ugliest paint schemes I've ever seen on a premier team. I mean, a lot of people like the diecast. They like it. They think it looks good. I could not disagree more. I mean, a lot of people might be saying, hey, if you don't like the paint scheme, why'd you get it? Because I need the 2019 diecast. I need to get the new Johnson because I'm going to use it in my diecast series. But just because I buy a diecast doesn't mean I actually like it. Sometimes I do want to get diecasts I don't like or drivers I don't like, and, that's just part of it. But, I mean, the thing that gets me about this paint scheme is that Ally could have designed a much better car. I mean, they could have done white and purple. They could have done, they could have kept the black background, and they could have done some really cool, I'm talking like 3-dimensional transition, almost like a space kind of look to the side. I'm talking like super HD detailed, really cool stuff. They could have made, having a black base car, you could make so many cool designs with purple. I mean, they could have made a really cool looking car, and instead they made one of the biggest atrocities I've ever seen. And I don't know if Jimmie Johnson helped design it or not. I heard some rumors that he did, but he don't quit your day job, because let me tell you, this thing is one of the ugliest looking cars I have ever seen. I just don't like it. Quality wise of the said diecast, honestly, the quality actually looks good. The quality, I'm not, the Camaro front, it looks pretty sharp. I mean, the bow tie is, it's either the stripes a little off or the bow tie is the Camaro bow tie. I think it might be the Camaro bow tie. The splitter is a half and half, which is really weird because you see the stripe down here and you got yellow here and black there. I'm used to just a single color splitter, not like a half and half, so that is unusual. Of course, you got the 2018 spoiler. Jimmie Johnson right there. What the heck? Is that? What the heck? Why is there a dot there? Okay, so I'm guessing Johnson is a trademark name now. Why does it have like the trademark a little dot there. That's weird. That's weird because you didn't see that like on the Keselowski and stuff. At least I don't remember seeing it. But I mean, it's a bare bones looking car, man. Like to be dead honest with you, this looks 100% like a test car. Like this looks like something Lowe's would do if they were just wanting to make a crazy looking test car. I mean, there's literally barely any contingencies. I mean, you got mechanics worth 3 and whatever. You know, your general whatever ones. Of course, you got Exalta. What is that? Simeon's and Freightliner, Jimmie Johnson and his social media stuff. But Valvoline. But I mean, like this thing is so bare bones, man. I mean, look. In 2018, Lowe's made a terrible looking paint scheme. This Lowe's for Pros one. You know, they run the blue and silver, blue and white for almost 2 decades, and then they just switched to an all-black car. And they never changed it except for, what, the final 2 races and in the 600. It looked terrible. And then they kind of kept the same design, but with a new sponsor, and I could not disagree more with this paint scheme. I mean, the quality of this diecast is very good. The quality, like the actual, you know, how they built this car, it's very high quality. But just the design itself, I mean, it's just, it blows my mind, man, that they actually made this car. Like, Ally actually wanted their brand to be represented like this, and Hendrick wanted one of their 4 cars to have this on track. I mean, it's a terrible looking paint scheme, and I mean, I think it looks cool seeing black and purple. I think that looks good, but I've seen so many custom Ally paint schemes online for like iRacing and just artists, creating stuff, and those paint schemes are beautiful, man. And then you look at this. I don't know who designs these paint schemes in the Hendrick department, but whoever said this was a good idea, because wow. I mean, they could have made 100 different types, and it'll look so much better. I mean, look at the hood, man. I mean, what are they doing? Like, I don't know if they're going for like a glitch type of look. Like, it looks like it's like glitched out or something, or I don't know. I really don't like this paint scheme. It is one of the most ugliest looking die-cast I have ever seen. I had to get it though. I'm a Johnson fan, but God, man, I've seen so many fantasy Ally paint schemes online, and my goodness, they blow the doors off this. Oh boy. Let me know what y'all think about this diecast in the comment section below. Personally, I am not a fan of it. Like, my opinion from February or January, whenever they announced this, has not changed an inch. In fact, I think I actually like it less than I did whenever I seen it first. It's a terrible looking paint scheme in my opinion. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more NASCAR Diecast content. Thank y'all so much again for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there. And Diecastbuffet, signing off.